The answers we seek are in that bar.
Questmaster, sir, can we not?
Not what? Hold on. When are we? God, Elven ISPs. Can we not what?
Just, can we not deal with all of this? I'd rather just, can I go to the bar? Please let me go to the bar. I've been so
you know what?
I just want to go to the bar.
You know what? Fine. Let me just skip an entire section just for you because you want to go to the bar. It's not like there's anything important out here or anything. Let me just skip to the Flouncing Fairy section and... Yes. All right. Sherelle, the project manager, enters the Flouncing Fairy. Happy?
Yes, thank you.
The interior of the Flouncing Fairy is in fact filled wall to wall with diagrams and, yes, drawings of the most fearsome vampire eradicating weapons you could ever imagine. This place is a hunter's bar, led by none other than Hunky Hungright, vampire hunter and certified hunk.
Welcome to the Flouncing Fairy. I take it you're here to do away with those blood-sucking fleas, huh?
I am.
That stone around your neck. Why? It couldn't be.
Hunky Hungright goes behind the bar and pulls out a magic wand.
That stone. That looks to be the exact size and shape to fit this magic wand.
Finally, reunited with the Wand of Souls.
This, in every way, is 100% a hammer.
Yeah. More like Wand of Hammer of Souls. I'm just playing. Hey, you, buddy. I'm not from around here. Everything in your kingdom has such original names. What is this? The Bar School of Sitting?
It is.
Oh, the Tankard of Drinking?
Yes.
The Bartender of Kissing?
Hi. I'm Hunky Hungright.
I'm a princess, so like, hi, hot shake.
You know, giraffes have the same number of neck bones as humans.
Well, don't go threatening me with a good time, giraffe boy.
Well, while that's happening, Sherelle, you have inserted the memory gemstone into the Wand of Souls. With a flash of light, the wand reacts to the power of the gemstone, and you begin hearing strange voices.
I'm going to totally eat this guy's ass.
I am totally gonna eat this girl's ass.
I love eating ass.
I wish I could call out of work so I could eat some ass.
What the actual fuck is going on here?
Both the Rubbermaid and Hunky Hungright turn to face you. They appear confused.
What?
Are you okay?
Were you two just talking about eating each other's ass?
OMG, no, I'm a princess.
Oh, I'd never do that. Well, unless you wanted to.
I mean, what time do you get off?
I think when I put the stone in this wand, it unlocked a power that was in the stone and inaccessible before.
That wand has been kept here at the Flouncing Fairy since the War of the Undead. It was described as a tool that could tell the living from the dead.
Our power grows!
Hold on, princess, come here.
Rubbermaid lets go of Hunky Hungright's hand and steps toward Sherelle Dinglebreeze.
Identify.
In a vortex of memory magic, the memory stone glows, and the private thoughts of the Rubbermaid are audible to Sherelle.
That guy is really cute. He has that, look about him. He saw me walk in here with this tight rubber French maid's outfit, and I bet he just wants to get his hands all over me. That's what I'm good at. So being a princess who is also a part-time cam girl has its complications, but I think the most complicated thing about me is how lonely it is without a BFF to share this weird journey with. I wish I had a friend who understood me. What's the point of wishing? Nobody wants a high fetish, electrically charged princess with a French maid roleplay fetish as a friend. Nobody except maybe Eva Longoria. I wonder where Eva Longoria is these days.
So, did you want to be friends?
What?
Do you want to be my friend?
Are you firing me from the party?
No, I just realized growing up, I always hated my sister, and I spent most of my time alone, and I think you're the coolest person I've ever met.
Making adult friends is so hard.
So hard.
What's the time commitment like?
Oh, only every minute of every day.
Like, real friends?
Should I go?
Hunky, it's your bar.
Oh, should you go?
Yeah, see you around, stud.
Are you going to pay for that wand or?
Jarell and her new BFF, the Rubbermaid, exit the Flouncing Fairy without paying at all for the newly acquired Wand of Souls, but hand in hand.
This Wand of Souls has a lot of responsibility that comes with it. I, Sherelle Dinglebreeze, vow to never use it for evil, only to identify the undead.
And I, the Rubbermaid, vow to say, I don't know what you're talking about, and I will split my time fairly between my duties as a princess and my duties as a bestie.
Sweet child, did you say you were a princess?
Outside the doors of the vampire hunting bar, Brucella Orphansnatch beckons the Rubbermaid to come near.
Who's this garbage heap, huh?
I have something for you. I've been caring for this egg my entire life, waiting to meet a princess, and I'm over it. This is an orphaned egg of a royal dragon, bound to royal blood. Princess, I'm asking you to raise it, protect it, and hatch it into one of 3 collectible dragons.
Oh my god. Oh, what? I don't know if I'm ready for this kind of responsibility.
Now, will it be the fickle pansy dragon or the inflamed rosebud dragon or the daisy chain dragon?
Great. Who are you again? Because you stink like yesterday's garbage.
I'm off to the orphanage, which I would have told you all about. Goodbye. Forever.
And with that, Brucella leaves.
I can't believe my luck. A best friend and a dragon egg all in one day.
From out of the Flouncing Fairy, Hunky Hungright waves down the Rubbermaid.
Hey, can I at least get your number?
It's 1. Because I'm on top of the world.
Okay. 1.
With a newfound friend and a mysterious wand, Sherelle heads back to the edge of town to reconvene with the rest of the party to make their last preparations to undertake our quest. I'm so proud and weirdly emotional. Nope. A fight.
Stop it.
A fight.
Cut it out.
Okay.
Oh, this is so great. Oh my god. Great gemstone.
Oh my god, thank you. It's haunted.
Shut up.
Yeah, by an evil wizard.
Wowzers.
Hey QM, what do we have going on?
Well, Sherelle, the project manager, words Don't come easily to me. Just how proud I am to be even a little bit involved in your adventure. I mean, you are slaying the game, and look, we're already at the edge of town. Right over there. Oh, look, you. Fuck, it got dark fast.
Yeah, that's a thing here.
Yeah, it's definitely a thing here.
Well, under the darkened skies of Pipistrellis, your party has assembled. You meet at the edge of town. There are squalid-looking people wandering the low-income housing. A man lays on a mattress under the unforgiving moonlight. He's covered in barbecue sauce. The aroma can only be described as piss barbecue. The four of you, Sherelle, the project manager, Janelle, the estranged sister, the meat shield, Spider Kid, the latex princess, and the transformer, who was clearly campaigning for a spin-off, are preparing to leave Pipistrellis and enter the Neverwood. However, this piss-smelling man approaches you and stops you from leaving the Neverwood.
My daughter! Has my daughter been found? My sweet Kiki!
He's covered in barbecue sauce and falls asleep mumbling about his daughter. You're approached then by a wandering nun. She climbs out of the rubble of a collapsed part of this low-income housing unit. She appears to be covered in feces and does not look embarrassed about it.
You poor souls! I'm Sister Summer Clarence, devoted nun of the Grey Inn. Be not afraid. I was just in that house breastfeeding the downtrodden when it collapsed. But you have to count your blessings. It was only my house. You must be the adventurers come together to find the missing children?
Listen, lady. I have one purpose in life, and that is to find 5 things. Now, I assume that my ability to find 5 things might extend into a greater 5-thing-finding universe, where the 5 things I find are missing children in multiples of 5 at a time. But if there's more or less 5 things, I think it starts to push the boundaries of logic with my character. You know?
Oh, we know.
Sister, your house collapsed. Is there anything that we can do to help?
Everyone in Pipistrellis needs help these days, it seems. They say our pirate town is cursed. Everyone is always looking for ways the world's ending. They say the new regime is corrupt and that pirate ghost in the town glory hole isn't honoring my Groupon. Well, I always say, if you're looking for something that looks and tastes like a McRib, but isn't a McRib, then maybe a McRib isn't what your soul needs.
A what?
It's like a parable.
Oh, smart people stuff.
It's a proverb from the good book. I couldn't get the rights to pass out McRibs to the poor, so I hand out some intellectually distinct sauced meats on a roll and inspire the downtrodden to go about their day.
That's really beautiful. Sister?
Sister Summer Clarence.
Sherelle Dinklebreeze. I'm the quest leader, and this is our adventuring party.
Hi, I'm the Rubbermaid.
Hello, I'm Spider Kid.
Hello, I'm Swanhilda. I'm looking for 5 bushes, burning bushes.
Janelle. Now's the point where you...
Oh, I'm Janelle. Sorry about your house.
Yeah, we're headed into the Neverwood, but we would help you when we return, sister.
If we survive.
Well, sure, if.
Well, look at you, tall, dark, and handsome. Maybe I could get you to help me rebuild my house? Oh, gee, that's so selfish of me. I'm sorry. I just got so caught up in my optimism. All these adventurers coming here from all the kingdoms, it Well, it gives us hope.
Good morning, sister.
Oh, Darvin, today wasn't blessed with a visit from the shower goddesses, I see.
Sister, I'm just so sad.
Well, knock it off.
Did you hear about old Henry Toughsacks? A pity about Henry Toughsacks.
Yes, yes. Now the town is in a tailspin with the death of Henry Toughsacks. He was almost single-handedly keeping us open. Yes. He gave all his proceeds to the church every week. And now, who knows how many McRibs we'll have left.
Oh, Sherelle, you really shouldn't have killed that guy.
Janelle, come on. I mean, there surely wasn't another choice. Right? Or am I being too much of a pessimist? There was no other way to deal with Henry Toughsacks poisoning outsiders to uphold his boomer-esque ideals?
Think not on it. Every choice you let the fates decide is right. There are no takesy-backsies in life. This is destiny. Sure, maybe if you were an optimist, you could have discovered that he was under some kind of mind control and could have been saved by baptism in the blessed fountain in the town square. And sure, maybe if you were a realist, you would see that old Henry Toughsacks is really a spy for the Empire and able to be rehabilitated by the music of Anne Murray, but the past is the past, right?
Yeah, Sherelle.
It wasn't my fault, okay? It's Ferdinand.
Ferdinand the Green Wizard?
Yeah, best friend, I'm sorry I didn't tell you. There's the ghost of an evil wizard stuck in the memory gemstone.
Oh, Sherelle. Oh, why?
These McRibs smell like a toilet. What is on these? Is it
And
just
piss.
barbecue sauce?
It's a piss barbecue.
It's true.
Oh.
These knockoff McRibs aren't the only reinforcer helping him through his grief. Pipistrellus has seen a growing interest in piss play, but I mean, what are you going to do when the world is coming to an end? I just wish these children would come home. Let everything return to normal.
It's so sad and makes me really uncomfortable. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, you barely took a breath between piss play and missing children. So.
I'm sorry. I'll try to be more aware of your sensitivities. It's not as though I've had to live through these horrors every day. What do I know? I'm just a nun.
The flyers around town. That's your daughter? The daughters that gone missing?
This is Darvin. His daughter Kiki was the first child to go missing, but no one noticed initially because she was the most unpopular girl at school.
My child. My sweet Kiki. True, she wasn't the most popular child in school. Riddled with back knee, spent most of her time watching and drawing anime characters. You know, the real antisocial nerd stuff.
All her friends were imaginary. And dicks. She was very antisocial.
Well, not antisocial. She was an introvert. My daughter was an introvert.
She never really fit in at school. All of the students threw maxi pads at her one day. She never returned.
I needed her so much. Oh, fuck. Oh, I dropped my McRib. What doesn't matter? I'll just eat it off the shit-covered ground.
Darvin, don't eat that off the ground.
It's what I deserve.
Here. Give a man a McRib, and he'll eat for a day. Teach a man to McRib. His spirit will eat for a lifetime.
What? Darvin, I will find your daughter. I will bring your Kiki home. I will find your introvert daughter and all the children of Pipistrellus. Gang, it's time to assemble. I have a plan to ambush the vampires of the Neverwood. Questmaster, are you a wizard?
Why, yes. I'm a level 13 wizard. I mean, in my younger days, I was quite the adventurer, but as I enter my twilight years, I've conceded to play more of a mentor role as a teacher and a guide.
Aren't you like 35?
I'm in my twilight years. And my twilight years have proven to be fulfilling, just guiding adventurers on these great journeys that I had once dreamed for myself in my youth.
Questmaster, do you know any teleportation spells that might drop us into the heart of the dungeon and to catch these undead face fucks off of their guard?
Oh my god, I've wanted to be the party like the whole time! Let's see. I haven't really cast teleportation before, but yes, I have the spell slots for it. Let's do it. Any objections? I mean, I can if you want.
I mean...
Well, what's that? Just a problem?
I mean, sorry. I'm just princessing.
Come on, we're BFFs. You can tell me anything.
So, okay. I didn't want to make a whole thing out of it. You're project managing this whole thing, and I mean, we're best friends, right?
Right.
Like, you're gonna be in my wedding.
I mean, obviously, you're my second in command in life, and like all of this too. Same.
Yeah, well, I mean, there isn't anyone I've ever met that I've like cared about, and here's the thing.
Don't make me cry out soon. No.
I have one concern.
Okay, my door's always open. Go for it.
I love that. That is exactly the thing I never questioned as a team member. You should let me hold the memory gemstone.
Oh, what?
Well, as your second in command, if you let me hold on to the memory gemstone, you can focus a little more on the mission, and I could be like, oh, this is a better idea. What if you're Queen Amidala, I'm Padme? Well, okay, you're Padme, obviously, because she's like a literal queen, but like everyone thinks I'm in charge of the memory gemstone, and like, yeah.
I think this is a great idea.
No, I'm handling it okay. I promise. I mean, I'd never lie to you. You are my best friend.
Sure.
I promise. We can do this lickety splits. Let's teleport in, catch them by surprise, figure out exactly where the stone needs to be hidden.
Yeah, sure, totes.
Well, what a dastardly tactical plan. I can get us in pretty close to the heart of the forest, a perfect place to hide away the stone, and probably, based off my amateurish calculations, get us near the vampire queen herself, and free the missing children of Pipistrellus.
Love it.
The ancient elves prepared teleportation circles all across our Keebler lands. I think, yes, brave adventurers all, stand together, and I shall invoke the level 5 conjuration spell, Teleportation Circle, to transport our party into the Neverwood!
What?
Oh my!
And we are in the Neverwood. Thank you. But save your applause, because things just went from bad to worse. As we touch down in the heart of the Neverwood, chaos erupts, for we did not know what we were doing when we made this plan, and now we shall pay the consequences.
Ah, man.
Oh, man, indeed. It doesn't matter how optimistic we could have been, or how realistic we could have planned, nor pessimistic in our narrow margin of success. Canonically, all paths would end the same way.
You all landed right on top of me.
Indeed. Our arrival dropped us right upon the Queen of Undead. With a psionic blast of necrotic energy, the party members are thrown hundreds of feet in different directions. The Vampire Queen goes totally Super Saiyan and rises up, holding our quest leader high above the ground.
What business do you have entering the sacred forest of the night? What business do you have with the children of the damned?
I'm searching for the elder vampire, the oldest of your kind, to learn the forgotten history of the kingdoms destroyed in the burning of the old capital. Please, I mean you no harm.
vampire queen laughed and admittedly choked a little.
How easy do you think it can be to walk the line between life and death? You come into my house, make demands of me. I am the queen of the damned, not some basic bitch.
The vampire queen throws Sherelle through an endless barrage of twisted trees, slamming through branches, cartwheeling and ricocheting against every tree in the forest, until punching face first into the center of a clearing, leaving a crater of pain.
No.
Out of the shadows, a silhouette steps forward, brandishing a wand of soul.
We never should have come here. I tried to warn you. I tried to steer you away. I know that we're friends, but my duty to be the ancient lineage of the Seven Sages overrules any friendship between us. And for that, I'm sorry. I need to stop you from freeing the Green Wizard from the stone. But really, I did have fun today.
Rubbermaid, what are you saying?
I'm sorry for what I must do. But I prepare the advocate, whatever, spell leftover load and pull out the biggest Tupperware, magical electric vessel and draw on the ancestral bloodline on the stage of storm.
Sherelle and Rubbermaid are in a standoff. The two adult friends look at each other, trapped in roles dictated by their lineage, unable to break free. It's so quiet you can hear the crickets from the far-away flowered fields of Capital Twirl singing in the night air. The wind blows an empty song of sorrow. Louder and louder from the treetops, Janelle Dinklebreeze, the Windbreaker, rises up on a cyclone of fury.
Leave my sister alone!
Rubbermaid turns to see the flying twin readying a tornado of pessimistic power.
Windmasters, grant me your powers in your dance!
Hey, Rubbermaid, aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, my egg!
Jarell reveals the egg of the dragon, the princess dragon thing from before. You know, we kind of skipped over that part outside the bar, but you remember, yeah? Like a little bit at least. I mean, it's only kind of important.
Yeah, we skipped all of the important stuff regarding this egg, but I know you like it.
Please, don't!
In the scurry, Sherelle Dinklebreeze lobs the dragon egg at Rubbermaid, and Janelle hits it with a powerful wind attack, and it explodes!
My dragon egg!
The explosion knocks the princess unconscious to the ground. The discarded bits of dragon pulp indicated it would have hatched into the flaming rosebud dragon. Smoldering flower petals rain down upon the party, and the pulsing body of the embryonic dragon reaches out to Sherelle as if to say, "Have mercy on me! Kill me! Kill me!"
Holy shit!
Sherelle, are you okay?
No, did you just see that? I'm fucking traumatized.
The baby dragon dies, and, being unbaptized, its soul is sent to hell.
Yikes.
Look, I don't make the rules of this land. I just provide the framing.
She's down. That was a good throw.
Janelle, you saved me. If it wasn't for you.
Of course. You're my sister. You would have done the same.
What a touching sight! Sisters, family. Well, take it from me. Family doesn't care anything about anything except saving their own hide!
The vampire queen rises up, high into the air, being swept 30 feet aloft by a swarm of maxi bats. The vampire queen spins and launches a bolt of necrotic energy towards Janelle.
Sherelle!
Janelle dies. Wait, dies? Hold on. Yes, dies.
Rose, I should have.
All goes dark. The forest fills with devilish laughter. The servants of the vampire queen arrive like shadows and carry off the members of the party into the furthest extremes of the Neverwood.
I could have done anything to save her.
Sherelle, overcome with emotion at seeing the death of her sister, loses consciousness. And, in your last moments of lucidity, hear a voice that sounded much like your sister crying out your name.
Sherelle! Sherelle!
What is to happen to Sherelle as she is pulled even deeper into the darkness of Ferdinand the Green Wizard's magic? And more importantly, what will happen to me? Will I get the chance to live out my dream of stepping from behind this spell book as a narrator and become the protagonist in my own life story? Yes, yes! If Sherelle is consumed by evil and I have to fight her, I will kill her and save the children of Pipistrellus myself and retrieve the Soul Stone!
Oh my god, QM, chill.
Fuck my tits. Join us next time for part 2 as Sherelle, the project manager, journeys into the Metroidvania dungeon of Nightlock Keep. Will she complete the path of pessimism? Tune in and find out. We'd like to thank Annex Theater, Seattle's oldest fringe theater, for hosting us. And of course, our sponsors, Yoo-Hoo. Because why you? Yoo-Hoo. It's the same. And a final shout out to all of you playing the unofficial Vampires of the Neverwood drinking game. Do you know where your kids are right now? See you next time on the Lava Kingdom.